John Higgins, Mortgage One. Happy Monday and happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you're having a great green day today. This week, we don't have a ton of economic news on the docket, so it's going to be kind of a quiet week. We did get the retail sales number out today, and it did come in a little bit below expectation, but really has not been much of a market mover. Last week, we got the core CPI and the headline CPI, and finally got a bit of good news as far as inflation goes. That core CPI came in at 0.2%. So if you annualize that, that's 2.4%. And when you look at this graph, this is the best reading we've had in a year. So we'll take that as a good sign. Future Fed cuts are still hanging around 2. If the inflation data gets a little bit better, might see a third cut this year. Most are calling for maybe 1 cut per quarter, not including the first quarter here, which we're almost through. So we'll have to see where the inflation numbers go, but at least we got a decent number. What does that mean for our mortgage interest rates? Well, Freddie Mac's primary market survey showed that we came down just a couple ticks. So we're at 665 on the Freddie Mac survey. And I will tell you off the last couple weeks, we've just kind of consolidated here. The 10-year Treasury cannot break through 420 and hold the line there. We're at 430 as I cut this video. So not exactly where we want to be to see interest rates maybe break lower, but we have consolidated a bit after that great run over the previous 2 months as far as rates go. For those of you that enjoy basketball, whether it be the men's Final Four or the women's Final Four, got a lot of basketball coming up. If you have a team that you're rooting for, whether it be maize and blue or maybe green and white, certainly a great time to get together with friends and enjoy a little basketball. So go Blue. We'll talk to you next week.